We just made it to camp for the night. This is Big Park in the Bridger Teton National Forest. It's a place that we scoped out last year, but we were nervous all day that there'd be somebody else here because there's not a whole lot of spots here, even though it is wide open. Most of it you're not allowed to drive. Somebody has been kind enough to leave a ton of firewood. I think there were a lot of downed trees on the road on the way in, and a little bit of mud. So the truck, doesn't look too bad, but it gets worse. Camper, went through some mud puddles. Everything on the undercarriage, the levelers and everything is just coated. You can see how much mud got sprayed off the tires. Let's check out the repairs I did a couple months ago now. And that is a beautiful sight because there is no mud above the second gasket. But it is just caked. It doesn't really come out totally. But we are super excited to have this be our camp spot for 2 weeks. All right, well, I'm gonna go. We're gonna set up some internet because there's no cell service here, and make some dinner, and probably call it a night early. It's been a long day. Till next time.
So we tried to go to Alice Lake again, and it did not work. I think there might be more water this year than last year. Not sure when people go and hike that. There's so many wildflowers.
First time we were able to visit the Bridger Teton National Forest, we stayed at a guard station for a few nights. We knew that we had to come back. Little did we know that about a year later, we would have the privilege of spending a few weeks in this gorgeous place. And honestly, 2 weeks is not enough time to soak it in and enjoy all this forest has to offer. We'll have to come back and explore the northern section.
So I do believe we're going to try and hike down to Contag Creek. I don't know if we'll make it to Electric Creek, but absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, Drew?
I'm excited.
We took the path to what's the name of the trail?
Red Park?
We took the path to Red Park and thought about hiking that, and we might come back and hike it.
There were a couple of other people in like side-by-sides that came up and parked there and didn't really want to rain on their day, so this is another trail that we had wanted to do, like maybe 0.1 of a mile down the road. So
yep,
here we are.
All right, I'm gonna have to put you away.
This trail is crazy beautiful right here. It just opened up and you can see all of the mountains around us. The actual trail itself, it's like kind of petering out a little bit, and it goes straight down to the water, I presume. This is when I am jealous of Kelly's decision to bring a trekking pole. Normally I don't hike with trekking poles unless I'm backpacking, and so I'm covering longer distances with more weight. But sometimes the terrain itself just dictates that it would be a smart decision. clearly not a very well maintained trail. Hi, Ella. Come back to check on me? How you liking this trail, Kelly? Is that where you went over? Huh. It's a beautiful trail. It's very overgrown. Mosquitoes are bad, but mosquitoes are bad back at camp too, so that's no surprise. Well, this might be a put the camera away kind of thing. Yep, camera's going away. Well, we've gone a little ways down the trail since the last obstacle, and I think it opens up for a second. Famous last words probably, but it looks like we're either going to skirt or go through a meadow. Not sure which. I don't really know where the trail goes from here. It kind of ends in a meadow. Let's see if we can pick something up on the other side. Well, we found the trail again. It was not where we anticipated it. It was on the far western side of that knoll, and we thought it'd be on the northern side. But here we go again. It may have to do with the fact that this seems to be an elk thoroughfare. Trail about disappeared back there, but just broke out into an open area. If purple and yellow are your colors, this trail with these wildflowers is for you. Very much on the top of this knoll, and I can only imagine that wherever the trail goes, it's like straight down. So we just decided that we're gonna go for our evening walk. So we're gonna take camera along and see what we find. This is Big Park, Wyoming, and we are absolutely loving it. It is it's pretty stunning. Seeing some antelope and a ton of sunflower, or they look like sunflowers, but they're not. Small ones. Other wildflowers. Come here. Can you sit? Yeah, good girl. Today we are headed away from what was home for the past 2 weeks in the Bridger Teton National Forest. So we're really sad to leave. You can see Ella looking forlornly out the window. But it was just an absolutely gorgeous place. We were camped in a really large meadow full of wildflowers, pine trees, and there's some great hiking around here. So we really enjoyed it. What was your favorite thing about it, Kelly?
How peaceful it was. All the wildflowers. It was just
It was a really, really lovely place to stay, honestly. It's my favorite place we've stayed so far.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite place too. And I do have to apologize for the shakiness of the video. It is rough for service roads to get back here, and hauling a camper doesn't make it any smoother. But Kelly's driving today. She's giving my ankle a break. I sprained it really bad on a hike about a week ago, so I've been trying to take it a little bit easy. So the peacefulness of this place has been really nice. So we are headed to the Medicine Bow Route National Forest over near Laramie, Wyoming. It's going to be a fairly long drive day, but we'll pick you up later on.